Why did APT become such a massive global hit? APT sounded almost too simple to become a global phenomenon. A Korean drinking game, a catchy two-syllable word, Rosé from Blackpink, Bruno Mars, and a chorus that practically forces you to sing along. But somehow, APT went from a playful studio idea to one of the biggest hits in the world. It is now the most-selling global single of 2025, according to IFPI. It reached number 1 on charts around the world and became a sensation across more than 30 countries. So, why did this song become such a massive global hit? Stay with us as we tell you the reason behind it.
APT.
APT is a Korean drinking game.
Rosie's favorite game. Start and you go, APT.
The story starts with the word aperture. It comes from APT, the Korean pronunciation of apartment, and refers to a popular Korean drinking game. In October 2024, Rosé from Blackpink went into the studio with Bruno Mars. She wasn't thinking about a hit single. She was thinking about a game she plays with her friends back home called the apartment game. Players stack their hands, someone calls a number, and whoever's hand lands wrong has to drink. She taught the game to her crew in the studio. Everyone got hooked on the chant. So, she said why not build a song around it? She wasn't even sure about it. She said she went home afterward wondering if the idea was too lightweight to release. Then, Rosé sent Bruno Mars 3 song options to pick from, not knowing which one he'd choose. He picked APT. He didn't even know what the word meant at first. Once she explained the drinking game, he was in. And here's where the numbers start to get extreme. In its first 4 days, the song pulled in over 13 million US streams. It hit number 1 on Spotify's global and US daily charts almost immediately. On the Billboard Global 200, APT spent 12 weeks at number 1. On the Global XL US chart, it stayed at number 1 for 19 straight weeks, breaking the record previously held by Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. On the Billboard Hot 100, it debuted at number 8, made Rosé the first female K-pop soloist ever to crack the US top 10, and eventually peaked at number 3. It spent 45 weeks on the chart total, the longest run ever for a K-pop act. On Spotify, it crossed 100 million streams in just 7 days. It hit 1 billion streams in 100 days, the second fastest song in the history to do that. By September 2025, it passed 2 billion streams and it became the first song ever to hit 2 billion streams on both Spotify and YouTube in under a year. The music video became the fastest video by an Asian act and the fastest video by a female-led artist to reach 2 billion YouTube views. It topped the charts in more than 30 countries, including Germany, Switzerland, Indonesia, New Zealand, and the Philippines. It became the first Western-style song to top Billboard Japan's Hot 100 in over a decade. At the 2026 Grammys, APT picked up 3 nominations including Record of the Year and Song of the Year, making it the most nominated song by any Korean or K-pop artist in Grammy history. According to IFPI, APT generated 2.6 billion global subscription stream equivalents in 2025, making it the biggest-selling global single of the entire year. Additionally, it became the first song featuring non-English lyrics to top the IFPI Global Single chart, showing just how far a song can travel without being entirely in English. So, what actually made APT so powerful? It was the perfect combination of cultural identity and instantly recognizable hook to global superstars, social media appeal, and massive international promotion. Most importantly, it didn't try to hide what made it different. It took something specifically Korean and made it incredibly easy for the rest of the world to join in. And that's probably the secret behind APT. It was complicated, it didn't need a long explanation, it gave the world one catchy word and massive pop collaboration and a chorus anyone could shout along to. If you found this interesting, follow us for more stories.